Oh yes, all black everything. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Tell a friend. Yes, all black everything. Think it's like big dreams, many streams. We back with Taberstock Institute, chapter 6, cybernetics. Getting all in it. Only got a little bit to go. Appreciate y'all for checking us out for the whole book, man. Powerful information in spurts. Just dropping. Do your own research. Don't take my word for nothing. Like it, share, subscribe it, put your thumbs up. Like we hitchhiking and let's get it right where we left off. And I do not own the rights to this music. Peace to the kings and the queens of X Clan. X Clan. Here we go. WWF and its direct action terrorist arm, Greenpeace, as well as like minded groups, are not just some lunatic fringe that can easily be ignored. They are the shock troops of the oligarchy in the first in their fist, in their fight against humanity. Malthusism law, similar to what was proposed for the UN 1994 Cairo Population Conference, is a theory in demography regarding population growth development during the Industrial Revolution on the basis of the writings of Thomas Malthus, famous 1798 on population, which was nothing more than a plagiarized version of the Venetian monk Giamaria Ort's 1790 publication Riflessioni sulla popolazione delle nazioni. According to his theory, population expands faster than food supplies. Orts is the intellectual author upon which the genocidal 1994 UN Cairo Population Conference draft was based. Most people find all this mind-boggling at the very least, but the cultural hero from the bygone era, such as Margaret Mead, Huxley Brothers, and the late Carl Jung, chief promoter of the collective racial unconscious, not only attended conferences year after year with the Nazi doctor responsible for some of the most heinous crimes against the human race, but wholeheartedly supported every theory which brought on the Nazi Holocaust against humanity. For example, Jung was an editor in the pre-war years of the German Journal of Psychotherapy with Dr. M.H. Goring, Hermann Goring's cousin, and a participant in the T4 Euthanasia Project, the elimination of 400,000 mental patients in German institutions. Goddamn shame, man. World Federation of Mental Health. World Federation of Mental Health is a perfect example of this confluence of Rockefeller, CIA, Tavistock apparatus. Reese, anthropologist, Margaret Mead, behavioral scientist, Lawrence K. Frank, Josiah Macy, executive, Fremont Smith, and German sociologist Max Horkheimer were all in Paris together in the summer of 1948 to launch the WFMH. Although he had died the previous year, Kurt Lewin had been involved in the preparations for launching the federation through his involvement under Frank in the National Committee for Mental Hygiene and the London Centered International Committee for Mental Hygiene, with a half a dozen cybernetics group members on its board. Both bodies oversaw a network of over 4,000 psychiatric shock troops, in Reese's words, who would be at the heart of a worldwide social engineering apparatus, penetrated into every community. quote, Margaret Mead and Leonard Lawrence K. Frank, two pillars of the cybernetics group, authored the founding statement of Reese World Federation of Mental Health. Both Mead and Fremont Smith would later succeed Reese as president, which they titled Manifesto of the First International. Mead and Fremont Smith bluntly wrote, the goal of mental health has been enlarged from the concern of the development of healthy personalities to the larger task of creating a healthy society. The concept of mental health is coexist, coextensive with world order and world community. End quote. There are three dominant features to WFMH's manifesto. Firstly, we stress the need to apply World War One and World War II military psychiatric experience as a paradigm for a system of community mental health clinics through which counterinsurgency psychiatrists could forcibly administer therapy to large population groups. Another key point in the manifesto stressed the need of placing psychiatrists, in the key administrative and social programs of government and industry. As investigator L. Marcos wrote back in 1974, quote, one should not be astonished that the late George Orwell conceived his 1984 novel after a period of exposure to a group of Reese followers. 1984, I got that book too. Great one. Check it out, man. We're gonna end it right there. Now you see what's going on, why it's going on. But you gotta do your own research, you know what I'm saying? It's not just gonna fall out the sky on you. Tavistock Institute, Cybernetics, Chapter 6, we back at it, y'all. All black everything, think it's play, big dreams, many strings, we back at it. Peace and love, y'all. Thumbs up like you're hitchhiking. Let's go, let's go, let's go.